Hi, this is Sweet June. I'm coming back at you with another video. I'm in the dark doing this video. I decided to do this video in the dark. It's not a blooper. It's not a mistake because I want you guys to focus on my message and not what's going on behind me or around me or even my facial expressions. I want you guys to focus on the message. So I thought this would be interesting to do this video in the dark so you can focus on the message of what I'm trying to get across. I want to talk about idle gossip. Idle gossip. Um, there's a lot of idle gossip going around here on YouTube. Um, and it's really bad. I know a lot of people, there's a lot of reactors on here. A lot of people have reaction videos, reaction channels, and they talk about the main topics of conversation is the three mommies, Strong Mommy Chrissy, Liv, and Jazz, my Jazzy Life. They talk about Ming, but not a whole lot. But the main ones they talk about is Strong Mommy Chrissy, Jazz, and Liv, and there's a lot of reactors. There's a lot of reaction channels that's popping up. I mean, every time you turn around, there's another one popping up in my recommendations, and there's a lot of them out there. Some of them are positive, some of them are give constructive criticism, but without bashing, and some of them are just plain brutal. But um, there's a lot of some of them are not for the right things, because I'm not saying that all the reactors are bad, but some of them are not for the right things, and all they want to do is spread malicious gossip. They want to spread malicious gossip instead of talking about the video at hand for what um, that particular video that they've seen, instead of just discussing the video that they've seen. Some of them go too far. They go too far and they start malicious gossip, and they go to great lengths to dig into these young ladies' business, trying to find out where they live, and they go to great lengths to really dig and find out what's going on with them. And then they do reaction videos based on their findings. And they talk about what other people have said that might not necessarily be true. I have stated on here before many times that we cannot always believe everything that we hear. Just because you hear something about somebody does not make it true. Because, um, I'm not going to be repeating a lot of things that's being said. A lot of people are saying things about Strong Mommy Chrissy, and allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, they're allegedly saying things, and some people are going to great lengths to find out information about what went down with her and this guy and other things that's taken place in her life. Um, and she just did a live today, and somebody went as far as called CPS on her, and I did not think that was okay. That's not okay. It's not okay to call CPS on anybody on YouTube. Because you know what? Say what you want to say about Mommy Chrissy, but I think at the end of the day, she's a good mom. You say what you want to say about her, but at the end of the day, she's a good mother. I mean, when it comes down to it, what goes on in her personal life is her business. When it really comes down to it, the Bible said, work with your hands and mind your business. Now, if people want to react to, if she puts a video out there and they want to react to that particular video that she put out there, because when she put that out there, and they kind of want to give some constructive criticism based on what she put out there, well, that's one thing. But then to go to great lengths to dig and go to great lengths to find out the scoop on her and find out this and find out that and find out the guy she was dating, what all he's saying and all this. And he contacting people, allegedly contacting people and saying this and saying that. Let me tell you something. Just because he say it don't make it true. What makes you think that everything that's coming out of this man's mouth is true? People lie all the time. And a lot of times men lie. A lot of times men lie. And he's got to axe the grind for whatever reason. And who's to say that he's not embellishing and making some of these things up? That's not to say that everything that he is saying is true. We are not to believe everything that we hear. I want to know how people would feel if somebody started spreading lies about them, just talking about them and saying different things about them, and he said, she said, and then people started believing everything that they were saying. I wonder how that would make them feel. It is not okay. It is not okay to spread gossip about anybody. You know, it is not okay to, you know, just maliciously dig about and find out about what's going on with somebody, all for the purpose of making a reaction video about it and putting this person's business in the street, because that's basically that's what not all reactors, but some of the reactors are doing that there. And I'm not going to name any names because they know who they are. And they're putting 100% stock in what this guy is saying. And just because he said, don't make it true. And even if it is, whose business is it? Whose business is it? If she wants to, if she tells it, then that's one thing. Okay, well, you got it. You heard it from the horse's mouth. But if you don't hear it from her, then it's hearsay. Hearsay doesn't even stand up in the court of law. If you go to the court of law, and you got to provide documentation and stuff. You got to provide proof. You can't go up in there saying, well, such and such and such and such and such. A judge is gonna be like, well, if you don't have proof, then I can't, hearsay don't even stand up in the court of law. So you can't go by hearsay or what somebody said allegedly said that, or he allegedly said this, or he allegedly said that. Just because he said it don't make it true. Now, unless you hear it come out of her mouth, then okay, all right, you heard it from the horse's mouth. But coming from him or anybody else, you can't put 100% stock in it. And it's not okay to spread malicious gossip and lies about, or even if it's the truth, it's not okay to spread it. And then you pass judgment based on whatever it is that you heard. It's not okay. Like I said, somebody called CPS on her today, and I just, that's not okay. Asking her children about questions and stuff and things that they probably shouldn't even have been exposed to. It's not okay because somebody from YouTube decided to make a phone call. First of all, you don't even know, she doesn't film 24 hours a day. She doesn't film 24/7. You don't know what's going on in that house when she turns the camera off. You only knowing what she's putting on YouTube. And then you going by what somebody is saying, well, you don't know whether that's true or not. You're basing it, you're not, if you wasn't there and seeing it for yourself, then how do you know that it even happened? And she's not filming 24/7, so we don't really know what's going on behind closed doors. Nobody knows what's going on behind closed doors of anybody. Of anybody. I know if I decided, if my channel grew on here to, quite a few subscribers, and I got kind of well known on here, I know one thing, I wouldn't want nobody lying on me. Talk about me, call me every name in the book, but don't lie on me. I hate for somebody to lie on me and spread lies and gossip, malicious gossip about me. I hate that. Talk about me, call me every name in the book if you want. But don't lie about me. Don't lie on me. And it's not, I don't think nobody would be cool with that. I don't think nobody would be cool with somebody lying on them and spreading malicious gossip. Nobody on here would be okay with that, with people doing that to them. So I don't know why they think it's okay to do it to somebody else. I don't know what people expect to gain. Well, people trying to get viewers, people getting viewers, and I know somebody came on my channel the other day and well, it was, what video was that I did? Um, oh, it was the one where I said Kobe Bryant's death was not about race, because there was some black women here on YouTube making his death about race. And so I said, dear black women, Kobe Bryant's death was not about race. And I read somebody had made a comment on it the other day, because I'm still getting views on it. I got quite a few views on it. I'm still getting views on it. And somebody made a comment the other day, a black woman, I guess, came in and said, she said, well, that's why you're a mammy. She said, that's why you're a mammy and you only got 800 subscribers. I was like, wow, that was nice. I told her, wow, that was nice. You know, and I can't remember what I said after that. Oh no, I said, for the record, I do have over 800, because I just made over 800. I just made 801 subscribers. I said, for the record, I now do have 800 subscribers. So, yeah, I mean, that was not okay, but par for the course. So, I mean, um, people, I guess, put these videos on here. These channels, they start these channels up to make money, gossip about other people and everything to make money, because they know they're going to stand a chance of getting a lot of views and subscribers, and they start making money. But at the end of the day, all money is not good money, and God knows what you're doing. And why would you want to build a channel based on defaming someone else and talking bad about somebody and gossiping about somebody? Why would you want to base your whole channel? But there's people on here that has based their whole channel on talking about the three mommies and bashing them. And that's not okay. So people better make a change. We in our last days, and it's getting pretty close to the end of this system. We look around us and we see all this stuff happening in the world right now. It is a sign. Read your Bible. Bible prophecy is being fulfilled. And people better get it together. Stay tuned. I'm going to do another video providing scriptures and everything. People need to start turning from their wicked ways before it's too late. Turn from your wicked ways before it's too late. People better wake up and recognize they need to stop doing all this stuff, because all this stuff is not just a coincidence. All this stuff that's happening is not just a coincidence. We're getting close. We're getting real close to the end of this system. We're getting real close for God's kingdom to come. So people better wake up and re-examine themselves. Get it together before it's too late. That's all I can tell you. So that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to, I wanted to do this one in the dark, because I wanted you guys to really, really focus on my message and without distraction. So go ahead and comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Hit the like button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that every time I do a video, you will be notified. Stay tuned. I got some more interesting video topics coming up. Peace and love. This is Sweet June.